Hey, good afternoon, folks. Danny Thunder Apithaw here. So today, Mistik Roads has brought us to Saddle Lake, Alberta, Canada, and we are with artist Terence McGilvery. He's an awesome artist, and we're here to interview him, look at some of his art, and get that exposure and promotion for our Aboriginal artists. So here we go with the questions. At what age did you start noticing your art skills?
I noticed I was an artist at around about age 6, 7.
6, 7?
So that was around grade 4. Grade 4 I started noticing I liked drawing, man. Yeah.
Awesome. And leading on from that question, how about who inspired you at that age? If anyone, who inspired you to be an artist?
At that age, when I first saw, I think it was David Kakison and another fellow by the name of Ronald Moses.
Okay.
I think they're both South Acres, and yeah, man, I think it was David Kakison when I liked his art, and I've seen his drawings on posting at the complex, and that's where I fell in love with it. I was like, hey man, I want to draw like him.
Okay, cool. So my next question, I guess we're gonna go into one of the favorites. So my question is gonna be your favorite thing to draw.
My favorite thing to paint or draw was eagles and buffaloes and teepees and
Eagles.
Just all the good stuff, all the spirits, all our cultural spirits, and like bears. But my favorite thing was to draw, paint. It's probably an eagle.
An eagle. Next question I have for you, Terence, is I am aware of your story, and it's inspiring. You're an inspiration to anybody who's came over challenges. And my question for you now is, what kind of words of advice would you give somebody that's faced with a difficult challenge?
My advice would be to never give up on yourself, and if you have like a goal or you have dreams and stuff, just to persevere. Persevere, and yeah, and just.
I hope I said that right.
And just take a risk, because like a lot of people are just scared, and they're not scared. I'm just saying they're just they don't have confidence.
So take that risk.
Take that risk, and that's what I did. I was just like them, eh? I was too shy to show myself because my physical self. So I just took a risk, and I'm like, I'm gonna do it. So I'm just gonna be an artist, and I'm gonna try.
And I love that from you, everybody. I love that. That is totally awesome. What are your thoughts on exposure when it comes to Neho artists?
My thoughts are like it's what we need for our people, because a lot of our people don't have exposure, and they're very talented, and I've seen a lot of talent just die with the person, and they've never had that chance.
Wow.
I've seen it for myself, and I just wouldn't want that for our people, because we're so talented and we're so amazing in our cultural way, and we need to show it.
For sure. Love the answer. If you were a judge, what details would you be looking for that's going to have the most impact on winning and losing the art competition?
I would look for authenticity, and creativity, and the way it was done. Because like anybody can paint mountains, trees, bears, and you know, landscaping, and anybody could do that. But I look for like how it was done. Like say for instance, for me, right? Like if you look at this painting, if it was in an art gallery, you wouldn't even have a clue that a guy in a wheelchair did this with 7% movement in both of his hands. You would never know that. So that's why I would like to know that. I would like to get the background on how it was done and who did it, and that's what blows me away when I find that out.
Mm-hmm.
But like so far, like you know, these munya, when they paint our ways,
Yeah.
that doesn't blow me. But they could do it like perfectly. That doesn't do it for me. I like to know how it was done, and that's really
Those are important details.
Important details.
Awesome. So we're going to do another favorite question, and that question is, what is your favorite pastime next to art?
I like to do a lot of gaming, because you know, like most of the time, like for people that are like limited activities, right?
Yeah.
I can only do so much. So I slowly started gaming a lot, but other than that, I just like listening to music and gaming and going to the mall and just getting out.
Getting out, gaming. You could be gaming with our camera guy editor. So I've told you a little bit about Mistik Galleries and what we are going to offer. What kind of benefits do you see a community like Saddle Lake having by partnering up with the Mistik Galleries?
I think it would help our people that are artists, and like not even like just painters, beaters, whatever talent they have, and I think they would benefit a lot for the exposure part, and also it would inspire our youth and our people that are like stuck in their homes and like too shy to like expose themselves. I think it would inspire them to see people like me and my art come out of the shell and show them that you know, it could be done.
Awesome. So we're hearing that from an artist. Your community out there, find out how you can join Mistik Galleries and the programs we offer. One more question. Here we go. So Terence, one question I want to ask, and it's become an issue throughout North America and whatnot, is what are your thoughts on sports teams using nihil imagery and nihil names for their sport teams? What are your thoughts on that?
To me, it really doesn't to me, it doesn't really bother me, because at least they're like they're showing off our stuff, but like it just all depends on how you're looking at it. You could be offended or you can like it, and I just choose to like it, because they're actually exposing our stuff on live television, right? And they're putting our drawings and our culture on all their jerseys and all their stuff that they have on their teams in America and all over throughout the world. And I think that's pretty cool, man. Like we're actually like benefiting from it in a way. That just a lot of people are just getting offended by it, and I'm not offended by it.
It's a good answer, and like I said, we don't judge. It's not our place to ever judge, and it's a good answer. And like everybody's entitled to their opinion, and awesome answer. So in closing, we had a wonderful interview here with Terence. So in closing, Terence, anything you want to add to this video interview?
I'd like to thank your like what you're doing here for you know, for communities, and it's really going to help, like, because this has never been done before. I've never seen anybody. I don't know anybody that ever tried to do this, and I think it's genius. So it was really, I think our community is going to benefit a lot, and not only just our community, but other communities and artists and all our Nahio artists.
Alrighty, folks. Thank you, Terence, for a wonderful interview. Got to know you a little bit. Love your artwork, and keep it up, bro. You're truly an inspiration to everybody. Thank you.